Although we put up a good fight, we ultimately couldn't break through our Chalodon to save our playoff hopes. What's up guys, my name is Saget, and today we are playing our Week 10 match against Mao. The last week of the season is shaping up to be a very exciting one, with 4 playoff spots up for grabs and 7 teams vying to grab them. During the off week, I fed a bunch of information about the league into ChatGPT and asked it who the most likely playoff teams are given the current situation. Essentially, if you reach 6 wins, you're guaranteed to make it, so that means either Cam or Mikey are guaranteed because they're playing each other, and J-Dog and Nave both have very solid shots at making it, being the favorites in their Week 10 matchups. Dustin has a tough Week 10 matchup in Damage, who is currently 8-1, but even if he doesn't win, he will have a play-in match or bracket at worst, involving the loser of Cam versus Mikey, as well as AJ if he beats Trip, and or Pick 60 if he upsets Robbie. This is all very exciting stuff, but unfortunately we're not included this season as we're sitting at 18th place, well outside of playoff contention. Mao's team is a sand team revolving around his sand setter Tyranitar. Tyranitar is very bulky, especially with the sand boosting its special defense and the ability to tear away from its bad defensive typing. It also hits very hard and has great stab options in Knockoff and Rock Slide. Sandstream sets up sand, enabling multiple members of this team including Excadrill. Excadrill is a ferocious attacker with a great offensive typing and stab options, and its already solid speed is doubled thanks to Sand Rush. Houndstone also has Sand Rush and has the potential to be a terrifying late game sweeper with last respects, but Mao has been using it more as a supportive mon with Will-O-Wisp, Snarl, Howl, and Ally Switch. Mao can get away with that because he has plenty of great offensive Pokemon already, the scariest of them all in my opinion being Araquanid. Thanks to Water Bubble, Araquanid's liquidations hit incredibly hard even to resisted targets. It can also do solid damage and recover health with Leech Life, which is very valuable considering it's actually quite bulky. A move that I'm particularly worried about is Wide Guard, as it can prevent Diancie's Diamond Storm from connecting while generally walling most of my team otherwise. Breloom is also an attacker we have to worry about, with Technician boosted Mach Punches and Bullet Seeds dealing huge damage. Of course, the threat of Spore will force me to play very carefully around this Pokemon or risk being put to sleep. I expect to see Delphox come as it matches up well into my ice types and can shut down Trick Room with Imprison. Heatwave is great for getting around my redirection while still threatening huge damage on ABOMASNOW and Glastrier. Noivern provides a little more special attack for the squad, but more importantly serves as a fast taunt and Tailwind user. The last 2 Pokemon worth mentioning are Gastrodon, who can be a huge nuisance by redirecting all water attacks to itself and using Yawn to force switches, and Granbull, a great value pick that hits quite hard and can weaken physical attackers with Intimidate. Just like last week, this week is a weather war, meaning that ABOMASNOW is going to play a big role in getting us the win. I've gone with Terra Water to resist fire and steel and take neutral damage from rock, fighting, and bug. I went with the pairing of Light Clay and Aurora Veil, which is going to be huge for surviving in the face of all these physical attackers. I typically go with Blizzard, but this week I'm going with Weather Ball. It helps me match up into Araquanid much better because it won't be blocked by Wide Guard, and if Sand is up, it will become a Rock type move and do super effective damage to Araquanid. Lastly, I have Energy Ball to do super effective damage into Tyranitar and Gastrodon. Like always, ABOMASNOW pairs really well with Glastrier. This team has a lot of moves that hit super effectively into Glastrier, such as Rock Slide, Iron Head, Mach Punch, and Heat Wave, so for that reason I went with a Weakness Policy for my item. If I get hit by any of those super effective moves, Glastrier will become a one-hit KO machine, and if I'm able to get Glastrier on the field at the same time as Trick Room, Aurora Veil, and Snow, it will simply be impossible to deal with. With Icicle Crash, High Horsepower, and Throat Chop, it can hit every Pokemon on this team with super effective damage other than Gastrodon, Araquanid, and Granbull. I can also proc the Weakness Policy myself with Mach Punch from Hitmonchan. I usually use Hitmonchan as a supportive Pokemon, but I really needed some more firepower, so I decided to run Iron Fist Hitmonchan with Expert Belt. I really wish I could have one more move slot so I could fit Drain Punch, but ultimately I decided to go with the coverage that Knockoff and Thunder Punch provide me, and using Mach Punch as my main stab option. You may think Knockoff is not a great option here, but I'm fairly confident Tyranitar is going to be running Terra Ghost, so it's important that I have plenty of dark moves to hit it as well as Houndstone. The main reason Tyranitar wants to run Terra Ghost is because of Diancie. Diancie matches up great into Tyranitar, having Terra Fighting to both threaten a one-hit KO with Body Press right away, as well as resist both Rock and Dark type moves. I've gone with a Lumberry to heal a Spore from Breloom or a Will-O-Wisp from Houndstone, and I of course have Diamond Storm both to boost my defense as well as deal super effective damage to Araquanid, Delphox, and Noivern. I went with Moonblast because it's a guaranteed one-hit KO into Breloom. I was originally planning on going with Assault Vest here, but Trick Room was too important not to have. My Lodic is here to be a defensive anchor. With safety goggles, I can prevent being chipped by Sand Image or put to sleep by Spore. My Lodic importantly matches up very well defensively into Araquanid, and I can use Breaking Swipe to weaken it and its partners down, or hit Tyranitar, Excadrill, or Delphox super effectively with Scald, as long as Gastrodon isn't on the field. Lastly, I have Life Dew to stay on the field for as long as possible and heal up my bulky partners. And of course, our last Pokemon is Electivire. I've gone with Shuka Berry to live Excadrill's strong ground-type attacks and Vital Spirit to make sure I can redirect Spores. I've invested enough speed to outspeed Excadrill outside of Sand, so I can hit it back with Stomping Tantrum or taunt a partner Gastrodon or Araquanid. Lastly, I have Wild Charge to threaten Araquanid. While we are no longer able to make playoffs, it's still very important for us to get a win here, as finishing between 13th and 16th in the standings should give us a round 1 bye in the Cup. I've taken up enough of your time, so let's go ahead and get into the battle. Alright folks, here we go. Okay, I didn't expect to see Ampharos, but everything else is to be expected. No Houndstone is good. Let's see what we're looking at here. Mystic Water Araquanid. No Wide Guard. Okay, whoa, that changes everything. It's special. It's a special Araquanid. Okay, I mean that's a good call. I think. What's Araquanid's special attack stat? It's 50. I guess its physical attack stat was only 70 in the first place, so I don't know, but I'm very happy to see that. Tyranitar, Terra Ghost to be expected, Knockoff, Rock Slide, Dragon Dance. That's cool. Okay, and Clear Amulet on Excadrill is really nice to see too. Okay, so this is a lot of this is going in my favor. Life Orb would have been kind of bad. Ampharos with red card. Gotcha. Okay, I kind of get that. Noivern, Focus Sash, Tail, and Protect Draco. Water Pulse is a good bring. And then Delphox, Trick Room, Protect Flamethrower, Grass Knot. So, yeah, all pretty good stuff to me. No Flamethrower, or no Heat Wave is good. No Imprison is good. No Will-O-Wisp is good. Dragon Cheer is a little concerning, but we're just gonna have to deal with Ampharos quickly. I think I'm gonna go with Diancie. Let's see, what would it be? Diancie, Hitmonchan, Glastrier, ABOMASNOW, or Diancie. Basically, it's between like Electivire and Glastrier for me. All right, that's what I'm gonna go with. These two with ABOMASNOW, and let's go with Glastrier for game 1. Okay, here we go. Right. Okay, so this is fine. You have to Terra here pretty much. Do I want to Trick Room? I definitely fake out Ampharos. Yeah, that's a given. Yeah, I think I'm just going to Trick Room. Do I Terra Fighting? No, absolutely not. So yeah, that's my play. Trick Room. And let's go for Fake Out on Ampharos. Basically, if Ampharos doesn't protect, Hitmonchan gets to switch out to Glastrier, and then I get to have Glastrier in Trick Room right away. Okay, great. Perfect, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Yep. And now I can switch in ABOMASNOW. So here's what I do. I'm going to bring in ABOMASNOW. I really don't want to deal with Ampharos here, so I'm just going to high horsepower it. I don't feel like I'm in that much danger. I'm definitely not in that much danger from Tyranitar. So yeah, I like switching into ABOMASNOW, and let's just get this Ampharos off the field. Now if he switches to Noivern or Araquanid, that would not be very good, but we could deal with it. Right, Ampharos' speed. And I missed. God dang it. God dang it. That sucks. That is actually brutal, dude. Ah. course that happens to me, dude. Well, I'm just gonna Veil, and I'm gonna go for that again. Sweet, man. That's awesome. Oh, dude. I love this game. All right. Sure. I don't even know what to do here. That didn't kill. Awesome. That's awesome, dude. All right, well. I'm going to Weather Ball, Ampharos, and Throat Chop. I mean, one turn left of Trick Room. Like, why do I even bother? Worthless. Worthless. Why do I even play the game? Genuinely, why do I even play the game? Let's see. Let's switch in Jake Paul. Jake Paul's got a good matchup here. And let's Throat Chop. Oh, wow. Good call. All right. That's a lot of damage, though. That's good. That's good. I can... Let's see. You're probably faster than Hitmonchan now. Okay. So, I'm going to fake out Araquanid. I'm going to go for Throat Chop. Let's see, is Ice Cold Crash going to kill? Everything would kill. So what do we think's in the back? Probably Delphox, if I had to guess. I don't know, Delphox isn't very good. Maybe, probably Noivern. And you don't have a flying move, so that's fine. Okay, good protect. Yeah, now my Veil's gone. That sucks. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna Thunder Punch and Throat Chop. Because I think he's gotta like pick who to kill. No, Hydro Pump's gonna kill me. Okay. I'm gonna switch you in. Yeah, let's switch in ABOMASNOW and go for Throat Chop. Yep. Good play. Alrighty. Well, luckily I have a good setup here. I'm just gonna Diamond Storm. Yeah, I'm gonna Diamond Storm. And I have to Thunder Punch. Go for that. Diamond Storm, Thunder Punch. Dang, that is a fast Rock Slide. There's the Thunder Punch. Come on, Diamond Storm. Big Paralysis. All right. We are still in this for sure. Ah, no defense boost was brutal there. Okay. What do I do here? Okay, no, I have a win. Yeah, I definitely have a win. Okay, so here's what I do. I have to Terra Fighting, and I have to Moonblast Greg. And I'm going to Mach Punch Excadrill. And, yeah, this gives me a decent little pin, I think. Because Mach Punch would not kill Excadrill. I'm assuming Excadrill protects, and Greg goes for Rock Slide. But this is still what I have to go for. Oh, no way. I lost? Did I get flinched or something? Oh, come on, man. That's hilarious. What a game, man. I love Pokemon. Wow. That's awesome. That's awesome. Sweet. I think I lose that game anyway. Let's see. Yeah. I lose that game anyway, but... like... just give me a break. Honestly, it was the high horsepower miss at the start that just fucked my whole game plan up. Because, like, what... literally, if I don't get paralyzed there, the whole game is different. Because then, not only is Ampharos not on the field, but I get to act on turn 2. Hold on a second. Oh, well, too late. Guess I'm going same 4. Okay, well, this is... same play. I'm going to Diamond Storm, and I'm going to fake out. Yep. That's my play. Diamond Storm, and let's... no, I have to Terra Fighting. Diamond Storm, and fake out into the Ampharos. Good Protect. But that's fine with me, honestly. Yeah, because now I can just double the Araquanid. Ampharos is going to be a nuisance, but I'm going to switch out on Diancie, assuming I hit. Sweet. Great play, great play, great play. We don't have to worry about Thunderwave. I get booted after my defense boost, but it is what it is. Like, who cares? I want to get this Ampharos off the field, so I'm going to high horsepower. And let's go for... let's see. Let's switch in ABOMASNOW. Yeah, that's a good play. Reset my fake out. Let's see. High horsepower. Switch in ABOMASNOW. Yeah, because I can't... especially if snow is up, I can't really die to anything here. Yeah, definitely not. High horsepower. Switch in ABOMASNOW. Terraghost, to be expected. D-Dance. Dragon Cheer. Alright, you're just boosting up. And that's fine. That's fine. I get my Chilling Neigh boost. I'm in great shape. I'm in great shape. I already burned my Terra. Yeah, so it's definitely a 2-hit KO range. I think I'm going to Protect and Aurora Veil. I think I'm going to switch in Hitmonchan and go for a Veil. Yep. Okay, good. Okay, I need to look at these calcs really quick. Okay, no, Diancie is just unstoppable. So I'm going to go for, let's go for Trick Room, right? Yes, absolutely. Trick Room, and I think I just Weather Ball into Tyranitar. And I think your only hope here is to just double Rock Slide and hope that I flinch. And it looks like that's what the play is. Oh, no. Yeah, that figures. That figures. So I'm just going to keep going for that. Okay, so yeah, they just go to take that out. And now I think I have it. I just set up my Trick Room. And then, yeah, we'll do this. I'm going to Body Press into Excadrill, because that's going to kill. And I'm going to Throat Chop Greg. And my weakness policy is still intact. So he has to go for knockoff, pretty much. Good Protect. Oh, but we just get a crit. All right. So yeah, that's game. Body Press, and I think my play is high horsepower. Yeah. All right. So we did see Araquanid that game. So clearly Tyranitar is the game plan. I don't know. Hitmonchan is just so good. I have to have Glacier to take out Ampharos reliably. Yeah. So I think I'm going to go same 4. As much as I think... Milotic might be really good here. I'm going to play it safe, go with the same 4. Who is this? Oh, that's Noivern. Got it. Okay. You have Focus Sash. Okay, so I think I'm pretty safe to just fake out and Trick Room here. Why is Noivern's picture not showing up? Alright, this is fine too. Knock off. That's fine. So Trick Room is now up. So I now have to Terra Fighting for sure. I think I just Diamond Storm and Mach Punch. If you protect with Excadrill, then I get a pretty safe hit. Okay, good play, good play, good play. Oh, you just doubled. All right. Okay, so now what I can do is, because you protected this slot, I think I can just Body Press there and switch in ABOMASNOW. Or maybe switch in Glastrier. Because Body Press is a guaranteed kill, right? Yeah, for sure. So I Body Press here, that guarantees the kill or switch. And then I bring in Glastrier. I want to bring in ABOMASNOW first. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good. Once Excadrill is gone. Okay. Now he doesn't have a lot of ways to do damage. There's a Araquanid. All right. Ooh, that is a little scary, but I definitely Diamond Storm and Aurora Veil here. So Diancie might go down this turn, but as long as I get my Veil up, I feel pretty good. No. All right, yep, I'm in great shape. I'm in phenomenal shape. Okay, so now I kind of expect you to double protect here. So I'm just going to go for Diamond Storm again and switch in Hitmonchan, because if you if you don't protect, I get really good damage and maybe another defense boost. If you do protect Araquanid, I can fake it out next turn or Thunder Punch it. Okay, that's kind of what I thought you'd do. All right, we picked up the kill there. Very good. Give me a defense boost. Nope, you Dragon Dance. That's fine. That is fine. Because now I should be able to fake out Noivern and set up another Trick Room. Yep, I think I got it. Because once I fake out Noivern and set up and reset up my Trick Room, I can then Moonblast it on the next turn. Okay? Please no Rock Slide. Please no Flinch. Good fucking game, guys. Good fucking game. Holy smokes. I lost. That is unreal. Wow. Wow. I can't even process that. I just have to double switch and try to reset it. Like, I don't know what to do. I have to break this Sash, so I'm going to switch in Glastrier, and I'm going to Mach Punch Noivern. Okay. Okay. What to do now? I bring in ABOMASNOW. Okay. And then I can... Let's see, will a double into Glastrier kill me? Most likely. 52 to 60. Yeah, certainly. I think I just have to attack. Like, I don't know what else to do here. I don't know what to do. The flinch, once again, the flinch screwed me. I guess I just have to hope for a miss on Glastrier. Like, I don't know what to do. I just have to double Noivern. Like... Oh, okay. Well, that's game. So what is he going to do, knowing that I doubled into Noivern? I think I just have to do that again. I mean, I don't know what else there's for me to do. Oh, I lived. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. This is not over. Hold on. Oh! Wow. Why did that rock slide do so little? Maybe he was jolly or something? Because... that didn't do very much at all. So I ended up figuring this out later. Basically, because Tyranitar was on the field, the calculator that I was using assumed that the weather was sand. I had ran into that multiple turns while calcing during the set, but I just didn't notice it during the last turn. So yeah, basically that rock slide went from being 52 to 62% to 35 to 41% damage. So... yeah, basically, I was thinking that I needed a Rock Slide miss or a Draco Meteor miss or something, when in reality, I was perfectly fine. There was no way I was going to die on that turn without a crit. That is so bizarre. I thought the flinch ended the game. Ugh. That was a ride, man. I thought I got bad luck out of a win again. I was pissed. So that's it for the regular season of SBL Season 9. Wow. Still got the cup left ahead of us. I'm very happy that I didn't finish 3-7. That would have been... I don't know. That just would have not felt good. Obviously, 4-6 doesn't feel good, but it's still within... a range where I can confidently say if a couple turns went differently throughout the season, I could have ended up in the playoffs. So, yeah, as opposed to 3-7 where it's like, okay, you're certifiably just getting beaten by a lot of people. Yeah, I don't really know what to say. I mean, it's been a wild season. Hopefully I can make a deep cup run. And then, yeah, once my season is over, I'll probably go into more detail about how I feel about the team and everything, but it's been hit or miss this season for this team. It just felt like I was starting every game on the back foot because of how slow my team is and how little offense I can generate at the start of games, which is why I thought Hitmonchan did really well this week, because it was applying a lot of pressure off the bat. So, man, and even thinking about it now, that Mach Punch ended up winning me the game. Because if Noivern had Sash intact, I might still lose there. But anyway, I'll stop yapping. Thank you for watching. And yeah, I'll see you. I don't know if playoffs will start next week or in 2 weeks. Usually there's a week off for playoffs, especially if there's a play-in for the playoff bracket, which there totally could be. So yeah, I don't know when I'll upload SBL content next. Probably in 2 weeks, if I had to guess. So yeah, thank you for watching, and that is all.